tournament, sweepstakes, whatever. Sudden Rush.
All tuned up.
How do you rate keyboard and mouse controls for Hades? I have never played Hades with controller. I'm not a fan of controllers in general. But I will say, I've played other games that were designed for controllers. And like Monster Hunter World, Horizon Zero Dawn. After I beat the main story, I stopped because I hated the controls. And this feels fine. This feels absolutely fine with keyboard and mouse. I do not feel like I'm limited because they made the game designed for controllers.
Damn, he's recovered.
Okay.
That's better.
Gold or... I'm just gonna go for gold just because it'll be faster. At this point, we gotta finish this run and start a new one so that we can gift the remaining gods.
More to fight.
I took a tap there. Okay. Ares, which is the thing we're carrying. So, chat, let's do the following. When I finish... this is the third act. The first act ended with the Furies. The second act ended with the Hydra. This act will end with Colosseum coming up. When I finish the Colosseum, I'm going to draw the winners for the sweepstakes. You guys, that gives you guys a couple of minutes to type in exclamation add. That's all you got to type in.
Well, short one. It seems I must attempt to maim you here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
You know, you hurt me with this short one business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus short one? We're the same height.
No, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me.
Do so.
See you, Dusa. Does Dusa shot slow enemy? She petrifies them and turns them to stone for like a few moments.
Indeed. Here goes then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Ares, please consider our proposal, once you're able to decipher it.
My, what is this, my kin? Some sort of invitation for me, I presume? Not just for me. This symbolizes all the others here? Most intriguing. I shall investigate the meaning of this as quickly as I'm able then. But first...
Not what I need right now.
Battle Rage.
The war is on.
Ooh, it's Achilles' boyfriend. I forget his name.
And here I thought
Patroclus.
you must have given up already.
He doesn't have anything new to say to me. Let's just do heal for the next few rooms.
Whatever suits you.
Artemis. We're gonna hope for pressure points. What? The arrows like hit the wall. Oh, that was the dumb. I thought it was just gonna like one-shot kill that last mob.
You found me, Artemis. What else?
Blah.
On the prowl.
No, don't need any of that. Not spending my gold on that. I got enough max life. I don't need any more.
Nice place.
Gold. Well. Wait, I hear fish. Oh!
Fish.
Yay, I didn't mess it up that time.
Huzzah.
What land did you start in Conqueror's Blade? I was on the US West server. That's where I'll be playing on Friday if anybody wants to join me. Me, Harlequin Pet, and then I'm just going to be like rotating people from chat, anyone that wants to join. I think we can queue 5 at a time. We're just going to be noobing it up and having fun. A guy got killed by one of his own traps.
Nearly made it.
The crystal makes the stuff near them invulnerable. So I gotta try to take them out first when I see them.
Nowhere to hide from me.
I wish I had Dread Flight this run, so I had more bounces on the shield. It'd be so much easier to take this stuff out. Oh wow, I saw that guy take 1200 damage from the trap. You know the, what is it? When the enemy is, what is that boon I've got? When the enemy's got Hangover,
A palm of power.
they have a chance to be crit. Splitting Headache. Hangover afflicted foes are more likely to take crit damage. I think this made the enemy get hit critically by the trap. So he took 1200 damage from the trap instead of whatever the normal amount is, which was a one-shot kill.
Come, heroes of Elysium.
Oh geez, the
and
trap hit me
vanquish
during the
the
red
intruder.
tint screen. That's not fair.
Come and get it.
There's a current course to build down there right now. Maybe that's causing some issues on the client. They did just release a hotfix for, like, it was a trait where if you'd mouse over it, it would kick you from the game. Alright guys, this is the boss I told you about, where after the boss, I would do the giveaway. Take less damage while 40% or below. No.
Let's see what else.
Perhaps.
Your foe's ranged attack projectiles are slower by 50%. Okay.
Cheers, you two.
Alright. Here's the boss. That trait almost ruined Cold War. Yes, it did.
Gentlemen, I'm back.
Face us, filth, however many times it takes, until you cannot stand it any longer.
Now, I have the difficulty of this fight cranked up, which is why he's got a machine gun. And the bull is weakened because I fought him earlier in a side room. Gorgon coming through.
Roaring of the crowd fills me with strength.
Ooh. Oh, the mortar hit me. Bye, Dusa. Alright, bull dead.
You're next.
You are unfit to walk these hallowed passageways.
Alright, broke his chariot.
Chariot, I shall avenge you. Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid.
Whose side is she on?
Artemis popped him.
That ought to shut him up. Got them again, my shade.
Gotta always greet our shade over here that's got one guy cheering for us. You cheat as he's using another guy. Oh, yeah.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do another run no matter what. There's two gods left, Aphrodite and Zeus, so I'm gonna have to do another run no matter what, so I'm not gonna stress about that right now. I'm going to level up Hermes' Plume for these last few rooms. Okay. Alright. The drops are paused right now because you guys have been crazy. Hang on a second. I'm probably just gonna leave it paused. Alright, guys. Y'all are awesome. We're gonna do this in a quick manner. Here's the deal. Here's how it works. 5 keys. I think I can actually get you 7 for that amount. I'll just put keys. Alright, so Scumlord Steam, Handarus Steam, DJ, Zoct wants Mistborn, Mounted Optional Licenses, Quivon wants keys, Darkbringer wants keys. Okay, yeah, I think I got everybody. Cool. So, within a day, I'll mail the Guild Wars 2 stuff and send the Steam friend request, you guys.
I'll pay for that.
Oh, I just added 4 levels to Drunken Flourish. I just added 5 levels to Drunken Flourish! I downloaded CB, but it's forced to around there for days now. Days? I gotta go. See you, goddess. Been there for days.
It's a bite.
It's a gum.
It's a gum.
All right. What have we got? We're gonna do Skull Chambers first. They pay double. You can fish, yep. And if you catch a fish, the amount of like money or resources it gives you when you trade the fish in, it's as if you had like beaten multiple rooms. Like they pay a lot. There's a running joke that you're like, oh, who put action in my fishing game, or who put fishing in my romance simulator, my dating sim, because all of that is in this game.
Tiny vermin.
Oh god, it's the Godzilla rat. This is the one that flute fed the orange chicken.
You hear me do so?
Oh, couldn't even see it. Call the goddess of the hunt to take out this rat.
I much prefer the gigantic vermin, thanks. Cheers, Uncle.
Alright, nothing crazy here.
Let's just go down this satyr hole.
Double go.
Let's see what's in here.
Saw 1200 hit there again. Nice. It's nice having Athena's deflect on the left click, because then I'm just knocking all those saw blades back at them.
Not yet.
Oh!
Hey, a satyr sack already. Goes down smooth.
Goes down smooth.
Time to deliver the goods. Always a pleasure, Charon.
Alright, chat. Speedy.
Directs all three of its attentions toward the satyr sack.
I owe you one, boy.
Alright.
Getting out.
Dad, we're in a rush, so I'm just gonna give you the smackdown, and we're gonna move on. Very nice, chat. 29 to go to the next giveaway. Not gonna happen tonight, I don't think, but progress is progress.
Come all this way again to fall to me. Would that you paid me such respects back at the house.
Ooh, Dad's mad. Is it raining? Snowing.
Observe.
Observe. I've been teaching you lessons for a while now.
of the hunt ought to know when to retreat.
I gotta kill the crystal first, or it's gonna make him invulnerable.
Darkness.
Phase 2.
Like that?
Try that again.
Okay.
Father. Optimus!
I'll take care of this.
You know, I saw a suggested video in my YouTube recommendations recently where someone hit him. They were doing Extreme Measures 4, and they were almost to the point where he summoned Cerberus, but they hit him so hard he skipped. Like, it's like a second life, 50% health. He summoned Cerberus. They hit him from like 51 to dead with some move. I don't remember what it was. Might have been like a critical arty shot or something. So they skipped the Cerberus on Extreme Measures 4. And I remember when I used to sweat on this fight. Now I'm just like carrying on a conversation while I just spank him.
You. Not as limber as I used to be, while you. I'll get you yet.
Goodbye, Father. In the name of someone very
19
sore
successful escapes in a row.
Time to fish. Come on up.
Trout.
Caught me a trout.
I don't know if I've ever caught one of those. First EM Hades is so fun. Oh yeah, my hands were shaking. Violently.
The limitless variety of fauna dwelling on the surface brings to Zagreus no shortage of delight. Though when he makes an effort to communicate with one, its eyes so full of calm intelligence, he learns that bears are not as gentle as they seem.
He beat up Hades and died to a bear. What do you use for lighting? I've got a... Hold on, I can show you. So my overhead light is off.
I'm counting that one as a victory.
I've got a standing lamp right there that is pointed at the green screen. It doesn't work if it doesn't have a lot of light hitting it. My ceiling light is turned off, and I have a ring light above my monitor. Look, it's you guys. Hi. I have a ring light above my monitor that is pointed at my face so that I'm not in shadow. So I've got basically two lights. I've got the one that looks like an umbrella over there and pointed behind me, and I've got the little ring light pointed at my face. That's it's on a low setting. I finished my first attempt yesterday. There's the second health bar moment, so.
Well, how often do you consult these lists you make? If you're spending too much time just making lists, you're not leaving time to get anything done.
Oh, I love making my lists. I always illustrate the edges. Each one is unique. That way, anyone who gets to review the work, it's a whole experience, you know? But I guess it does take up a lot of time.
You'll have to work around the constraints of your responsibilities. You do take breaks, don't you? Before and after each break, maybe that's a time to make sure your own list of priorities is up to date.
Wait, my own list of priorities? But you're saying I could just go and make a list for me? Huh. Oh. Whoa.
If that'll be all.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy.
How goes the doling out of invitations, Zagreus? Have the Olympians been amenable to the idea?
Not just amenable, Mother. Positively intrigued. I can't believe you scrambled the invitations in such a way that only with a lot of them combined will they get all of the details.
A bit of collaboration seemed in the spirit of things. We're a great big family, Zagreus. Past time we started acting like one, no? Now keep it up. And thank you for your help.
You got it, Mother. Say, Father, back when you drew lots with your brothers and wound up with the underworld, rather than the heavens or the seas, which would you have claimed, if the choice was yours?
I do not deal in hypotheticals, boy. Each realm has its host of unenviable problems. You have never experienced the cold and sopping sea, or the blinding heights of Olympus. I have, and I assure you, you're not missing much.
Didn't you try to leave the underworld yourself at some point? You once gave me that impression. I always thought it was because you hated it here.
Persephone, yeah, Mythian, I'm really far in the story, dude. I won't tell you how that happened, because I want to leave some things as not a spoiler for you, but I'm really far in the story.
I hate not having any choice. Enjoy the freedoms that you have. As you grow along in years, you gain more burdens and responsibilities, until they bind you.
Can't wait.
I have multiple side stories where I need to talk to Nyx. Let's see what happens.
Nyx, you're back. So, how did things with Chaos go? Please tell me it went well.
It did. It did go well, my child. I appreciated having had a chance to reconnect with my great ancestor. Thanks to your generosity, to both of us. We had to make up for a great deal of lost time.
So what happens now? You're back on speaking terms, then does it mean Chaos will stop by for a visit soon, something like that?
Chaos is comfortable in their realm. I may, however, visit every now and then, keep them apprised of what unfolds up here. Beyond that, Chaos knows better than to exert too much influence upon this realm, beyond having already formulated it and everything.
I see. Well, take care of each other, please.
Oh, I'm immediately able to gift her.
Nyx, if you'll forgive me this transgression for a moment, I would like for you to have this vintage bottle of ambrosia, please. You can hand it off to Megara as contraband, but just in case, I wanted you to have it first.
Ah, a crystal bottle come all the way from the highest peaks of Mount Olympus to these depths within the earth. Your father always said he hated it.
Though father does have questionable taste.
I accept this gift with gratitude.
Did she just laugh?
This is a delicacy I have not experienced myself. Perhaps I may yet save it for appropriate occasions still to come. Thank you, my child.
Did we just hear Knight Incarnate laugh? That's a first.
Oh, hi.
Do you have to work with Hypnos pretty closely as part of your job, Dusa? Feels like I've been running into him a lot lately.
Mr. Hypnos, I have trouble getting through to him, I think. He gives me plenty of advice. It isn't really why I talk to him. I only talk to him when I don't have a lot of other choice, I guess.
I'll just keep talking to him so no one else has to.
Alright, we're gonna turn in the fish.
Please take these, will you, Chef?
I caught 4 and failed 1. 2 nectar, a diamond! 100 dark and 20 gems. That is quite the haul. A diamond is like a dead hydra.
You keep an eye on father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
This nectar not fancy enough for you, boy, is that it? You've developed quite the delicate palate at your distinguished age.
Though having little appetite remaining for the lightness of nectar's flavor, the multi-headed monster of the underworld nevertheless accepts.
Oh, check it out. We just got Cerberus up to the lock.
There's nothing you cannot achieve, I'm sure.
So Achilles' story is waiting on Nyx to say a certain voice line to tell us where his hell contract is in the archives so that we can go mess with it. My cat is lying on my mouse, and I'm tired. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, Draft. I want to be heading there pretty soon myself. To my bed, not your bed. Don't get your hopes up. I meant I'm gonna sleep.